Okay, where do we start with that? 1-1 Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Europa League football next season, by the looks of it.
By the looks of it, but look, at the same time, chances of basically Liverpool losing against Brighton, of Real Madrid winning against Liverpool, and for us to win against Newcastle away are pretty slim.
No, it's not happening, mate. It's not happening. And, I mean, my first question would be, was this game lost before ball was kicked with that team line-up? I mean, why do you change a winning formula? A team that was playing particularly well, but somehow has put 4 wins together on the spin. Confidence is high. We've now kind of got a situation where 4 games ago, this wasn't even possible, and now suddenly it was. We put that incredible performance in against Liverpool. I mean, we're talking about chalk and cheese here, and here we are tonight in a game where we have to win.
Yeah.
Only a win will do. Against Huddersfield, who are battling for their lives. We know what they're going to do. We know they're going to sit. We know they're going to go with damage limitations. We know they're going to waste time. We know they're going to take time on throw-ins and fucking goal kicks and everything. They're going to play every game their fucking is, go down. We know all them games are going to happen. And we changed the complete side around, right? Out goes fucking Giroud, in comes Morata. Out goes Moses, in comes Sabacosta. Out goes Bakayoko, where we don't have the 2 holding mids for Fabregas to do his stuff. So Fabregas plays on his own with N'Golo Kante. Out goes Gary Cahill, experience head and all that one. In comes Christensen. Out goes Eden Hazard. So we go with Pedro and Willian, who I thought, by the way, I thought Pedro was woeful.
And don't forget Caballero in goal.
And Caballero in goal. So, there's got to be a problem there, though.
No, I mean, it's not a problem. Conte did state that there was going to be heavy rotation. I honestly, throughout those games, even today, I did not see Hazard perform. Personally. The question is, should we have started Giroud? I mean, the guy played the full 90 minutes. He was not subbed off. He looked a bit injured at times.
But instantly, when Giroud was put on the
game on Sunday, so yeah, of course. I mean, we looked better. But the thing is, we looked better once they scored that goal. That's the only that's when we look better. And it frustrates me because we've had this scenario time and time again. When the opposition score, then we wake up. Only then.
The thing is, I was looking at that half time and I was thinking, well, that was a complete waste of 45 minutes. It almost like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It just bored all the way through to half time. There was no urgency amongst those, amongst the players to zip the ball around and get behind them. Because every time they kind of came forward, big old lumps, aren't they? Let's be fair, because they're going to look for the old set beats and all that one. But every time they did venture a little bit further forward, we wasn't breaking at speed and getting at them. We were almost, just very casually knocking the ball around as if we had all the time in the world. And of course we didn't, because every time we did get, they reshaped and they were so fucking solid, battling for everything, which they're going to. Obviously we know that, but
put it this way: just before half time, we were supposed to have a corner. And we didn't even play that corner because the Huddersfield fans were holding the ball. They were not giving it to the Chelsea player, from what I heard. And so, referee must have thought, time wasting, I'm just going to whistle.
What happened there? Isn't that not against the rules? I mean, he didn't even... He blew for a corner. I thought he was going to blow with the ball in mid-air. He was going to have a Jack Taylor World Cup scenario. He probably too young to remember that, mate, but he blew up when the ball was in the air and it went in and he disallowed it, and there was loads of controversy. I thought he might have one of them moments because he was that type of referee tonight. But he just that was it, wasn't it? He just said, right, that's it, we're going off. What was all that about?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the replay after this.
And there was a foul on Willian that led to their goal, wasn't it? It was a blatant foul on Willian.
I don't understand. This ref has been shocking the entire game. First, Willian gets fouled. I mean, there's many times where he's been fouled, and the referee doesn't whistle. He thinks it's a dive. This referee is incompetent. I'm sorry, he's incompetent. The FA needs to investigate this guy, because Morata has stated where referees have actually been acting like corrupt. He even said that, there was a scenario where, he talked to the ref saying, I mean, come on, this must be a foul. And the ref said to him, well, no, I mean, because it's you, I'm not going to give a foul.
They got they got every rub of the green, didn't they, tonight, Huddersfield? Every decision. I mean, the crowd was making it blatantly obvious to the referee, right? Okay, that goalkeeper was. I mean, how he couldn't see it, was wasting so much time, and every time, for a goal kick, etc. I mean, is it 12 seconds you're allowed? I mean, he was way over 12 seconds every time. But then he waits to the final couple of minutes, last 5 minutes of the game to actually.
Don't forget that. Caballero was also basically got physically thrown down, and then afterwards Huddersfield scored. It's 1-0. How is that not a foul? Explain to me. There is contact with Caballero, and there is no foul.
It's an absolute joke.
But you know what? This ref. The other problem is I timed my watch perfectly for this for the second half in terms of the added time. And he only did 5 minutes out of the 6, which was even more shocking because I did see him stop the watch, and I calibrated my watch accordingly. He only did 5 out of the 6 out of the minutes.
I think there could have been 10 minutes, the amount of time wasted, etc. But look, we've drawn the game. There's a smidgens of a chance of us getting fourth spot, but it's not going to happen. It's all over. Newcastle at the weekend, Sunday. What do? Rest everyone because of Man United now?
No. We go out fighting. We go out fighting from start to finish. It doesn't matter.
It's just crazy. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? I mean, we should have been fucking fighting tonight, right? Yeah. Okay, right? And for me, what's the point of playing players like Hazard and Kante and risking all that when we've got a cup final on the following weekend? To me, it's illogical.
Look, I mean, Look, Kante is a player who can play every game. I'm not too worried about him. What I'm worried is about the players that aren't used to playing, week in, week out, also on weekdays. That's what I'm worried about. And at the moment, I'm worried that that's going to impact the game against Man United. Not only that, I'm also worried that if we lose or draw to Newcastle, we will definitely lose against Man U. Because the confidence level will be so low. We'll have 5 days to train. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's why we need to rest them.
And then after that, Saturday we have the game. We'll have possibly Saturday morning, but that's pretty much it.
But that's why we need to rest those players, mate. I mean, I think it's illogical not to. I mean, what's the point in going to Newcastle? And it's just illogical. We may as well, I'm even thinking about it myself. It's a fucking long old drive. I've done it the last 4 times on the bounce. Fucking early morning kickoffs, ridiculous fucking journey to Newcastle for a ridiculous view of watching football, right up in the gods.
I think I'll go regardless.
Yeah, I'll probably go as well. I'm having a bit of a picture of mine because I'm pissed off, but we've got every right to be pissed off because right now
you're not the only one who's pissed off.
Well, I know that, mate.
I understand what you mean.
What do you make of the supporters? After the game, like clapping all the Huddersfield fans down the Fulham Road.
I don't think it's Huddersfield fans' fault, and I do understand, but I do think the referee was at fault fully, and he has to give a proper explanation to the Chelsea fans, to the Chelsea board, to the FA as to why he made those poor decisions. And if you can't, do that, then he should not be a referee anymore.
All right, well listen, okay. Distraught night here at Stamford Bridge, as you can imagine. Like, everyone's so pissed off, so pissed off. We've drawn the game 1-1. Congratulations to Huddersfield Town.
Yeah. Congratulations for them staying up,
and all that one. And I suppose congratulations to Spurs, Liverpool. Fucking hell, it couldn't be a worse 2, could it? But there you go, and it's onwards and upwards, and we move on. Newcastle, and then hopefully some glory.
Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment comment down below. Leave your thoughts there. Subscribe to Chelsea's W6, and please press that bell notification button. Useful for you guys. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Ciao.
I hope you enjoyed the program. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6, and if you're interested, please take a look at my website. That's www.paulcannavillefoundation.com. Hey, look forward to seeing you at the bridge. Catch up.